Here's the gist, guys. There's this couple that's currently trending on TikTok, Big J and Dera. So Big J and Dera, they met in school, they started dating. Along the line, Dera got pregnant for their beautiful baby girl, Jasmine. Oh my goodness, that girl, she's so cute. So they got married. Just give me this background story before I get to like the story proper. Based in Omaya, and I think they run like two businesses, a clothing line and also a salon. So I think they were in charge of the clothing line. The business was going well, but not as expected. So they had to move to Aba. The both of them already released like their videos on YouTube. So big main account I'm giving you is based on individual stories. Dara was pregnant and she needed to like give birth in the UK. So he started processing her visa. According to the guy, he said that they got married because of the whole traveling and everything. So before she traveled, like she has already started seeing signs in the relationship actually before the one that started happening. She traveled to the UK. She alleged domestic violence, even though Big J, which is her, when I say ex-husband, refused that claim. Though he admitted slapping her once, which he said he regrets. Doing it alone, like just all by yourself, nobody, no help, no nothing, nothing. So it was like stressful. And so she gave birth in the UK. She was actually noticing so many. The whole cook of the story is that this guy was having something to do with his staff, but one of his staff, which her name is Genevieve. She was a sales girl for her husband. We said before they relocated to Aba. So this whole thing was happening, started in Aba. And before she left, she and Big J they already had a conversation. Big J was saying that he wanted to relocate to Lagos, like because most of his friends are in Lagos and updates is in Lagos and all of that. So she was like, cool. So she didn't know that Big J, which is her husband and the girl, they already started dating. That is Genevieve, the sales girl. They've already started dating. So they've already started having issue in the UK even before she came back. So when she got to Nigeria, it happens that the husband and this staff of his, they've already have full blown relationship. Just that they were hiding it from her. According to her, that there was a point the husband even bought the staff an Android phone, which she questioned the husband, and the husband said that he bought the phone for her because of the work. Like I said before, she was a time that she saw receipts of an iPhone in his clothes, like in his pocket, and it was an iPhone 13 at the time. She was using an iPhone 13, so she was like, even if he doesn't wanted to get a phone for her, he's not going to get the same phone that she's still using. You get that is going to upgrade it. So she already knew that he got the phone for the staff. So when the husband came, she was so calm and she asked him like, so sorry, I will use voiceover for this part. I didn't know my mic was not. He admitted seeing the staff, which obviously led to the breakup. He later relocated to Lagos while Dara was still in Aba. At the time, Dara has not reported the case to anybody, not even her family members. So she had to like get the family members involved. Then they called Big J, after the whole resolution and everything. So they agreed he was going to be paying 100K for the child up, which they later raised to 150K. Then at some point he was fighting for custody. Dara didn't want to give him like full custody. Then Dara looked for a job. I think she said she was working in a school and her daughter was also registered in that school. At some point she got very, very ill. Like she was very, very sick and I think he wasn't sending money again because of the full custody and all of that. So Dara had to reach out to him and everything. So he was happy. Immediately he sent her 100K and they said that the baby Jasmine was going to go spend some time with them in Lagos. After the whole back and forth, Jasmine was living with them in Lagos, which is Big J and Genevieve. Why Dara was honestly, this is a really sad story and it's really heartbreaking. Going through postpartum depression. I feel like this thing was something that could have been handled if Big J was like really willing to put in the work and sort out the issue rather than having to betray the wife and having an affair with his staff. But as of now, they are currently relocated to Lagos, all thanks to her big sis, and they are having their legal proceedings. I think they said they want to take the case to court currently because as of now they are still legally married. They are not divorced, so they are still legally married and they are just separated. Both of them they've released their own side of the story. Even Big J dropped a follow-up video. Their account is here on YouTube. Big J, I think his name is Big J on YouTube. Why Dera is a light of Dera or something. I'm going to put everything, all the details in the description box so you can watch both videos, compare and contrast, then you give your opinion. Thank you very much. If you watched to this point, please subscribe to my channel, okay? I know there's a lot of stuff is going on in this video, but pardon me, okay, it's my first video. Thank you for watching and have an amazing week. Thank you.